sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows up to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo flash or something like that. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch lands over the top.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Blocks the strike. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh! He's out!
He's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat.
Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truckload, bitch. From the Greek food, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like...
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo at the right time, they appreciate everything. It's a great fight environment.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
He's got a serious right.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice punch there.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. We got him.
36 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Good job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, nice land.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work.
What happened today? Ay, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Ay, told that girl like I've been up, like my ass out to LA. Put that cake up my face. Blocko cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Bari, all of my got taste.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Nice.
Oh, Volkanovski's eyebrow got opened up on that shot, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
No surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the... Oh, he's hurt!
Big knee to the body! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Big knee there. Oh! Try to establish that jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under a minute to go. And a knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Go, guys, work.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, both fighters ready to go here in round 2. Anthony Showtime Pettis and Alexander Volkanovski.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Let's go, guys, work.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Throws the right hand there. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, punch is going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
He should be throwing more leg kicks.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, straight. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
96 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis.
We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. Right wrong, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, when it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater. These all denim. Buying up with my pockets fat like ever. Nick shows one no better. Benzo truck, white seats, and they leather. Go broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Sean O'Malley.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted.